So now we're going to give you a little bit more instruction on the first activity that is in Chapter 1 for the simulation. As you can see down here, it says in cell B3, type in April and maintain B3 as the active cell. So we look for B, we go 1, 2, there's 3, and keep that as the active cell. Use the fill handle to fill in the series of months to cell C3 to D3. So what I'm going to do first is type in April. Now what I want to do is I want to fill that from C3 to D3. I want to put in the next 3 months. Now this is not clear in this instruction, but if you watch the learning aids down here and you click on watch or practice, it'll show you what the fill handle is. The fill handle is this. You put your mouse right over the corner of the active cell, hold down the right mouse button and drag it to D3 and let go. And what it should do, oh, I did that wrong, that's my fault, active cell, put my mouse on that till it turns into a cross, go over to D3 and let go, and it will fill in April, May, June. That's your fill handle. And now I've completed that step. So now we're going to keep working right on through these assignments. I'm going to, on step 5, set the width of column A to 1643 or 120 pixels. So up here we have the column. And again, if you go to the learning aid and do the practice and watch, you'll understand that. I am going to simply go up here to cell A, put my mouse till it turns to the double arrow, and I'm going to drag it across until I get to 120 pixels and let go. So now I've done that properly. Select range B3 to D3. So I'm going to center the text. So when it says select, what you're going to do is highlight B3, hold your mouse, your left mouse button down and drag over until you get to D3 and you'll let go. All right, and then you want to center the text. Up here under alignment, we have center the text horizontally, and this is vertically. We click on center the text, and that step is done. So we can keep moving right on through this to the next step in cell B4. So I want to highlight B4. I want to type in this series of numbers, and again, exactly like it is with the period. So I'm going to go 68991 period 1 2. And then in cell C4, I'm going to go over just by moving my arrow one more, and I'm going to type 86894.82, and then in D4 I'm going to type in 99650.58 and then press enter. So I know I've gotten that step right because I can see that I've changed my next instruction. Now at any time you're in an activity, you can save. So if I've completed step 5, I can save this, come back in another time and continue it. You don't have to do it all in one sitting. But if I'm in the middle of activity 5 and I click that save and I didn't finish the rest of the instruction, it will take me back to the first step. So you just have to repeat a few steps. So you always want to finish, a question before you move on. So now the remaining text will auto-complete. All right. So now I've got in cell B5, I want to go B5, and I want to type in 28836. In cell C5, I want to type in 22634.23. And the last one if I type in the 9, it should autocomplete from above. Let me do this again. Let's do that. All right, then in D5, so 9, 9, 8, 2, 3.87, and everything else will complete by itself. So now I have done another step. So now I can sit there and save this, and when I come back in, I'll start at 6. So that's more information on how you can do these simulations and avoid a lot of problems. They're very literal in the instruction. You'll want to watch the videos that are here so you get a better understanding of what you're doing for this chapter. You will also want to go in and use the learning aids. So you can watch it do it, or you can watch a video. The practice is better because it goes to a step, it tells it to you, it asks you to do it. So that's a much better learning tool in my book. So I hope this is helpful. If not, go ahead and contact me by email. We'll set up a time we can talk.